Okay, today we are going to talk about our word workbook from page 34, 35, 36, and 37。34页、35页是我们之前在学校的时候有完成了。那如果那一天你是有请假的小朋友，然后如果你的 workbook 还没有完成的话，你可以跟着写。那如果你已经完成的小朋友，也请你再听一次，因为我们还是要做 Unit A 的一个 review，OK？ So let's see the first chart. Simple present tense, WH questions and answers. Okay.The first one, repeat after me. What does your sister do? She's a vet. She's a vet. What does his uncle do? He's a firefighter. He's a firefighter. What do your parents do? What do your parents do? Parents equals two or more.Okay, usually we have two because parents equals to dad and mom, right? Okay. Their office workers. Their office workers. Okay? Here you can see. She's equals to she is. He's equals to he is. Their equals to they are.Okay, let's do some review. For example, I'm equals to I am. You are equals to you are. We are equals to we are. Okay.It's equals to it is. So let's repeat again. I am. You are. You are. We are. There. They are. She is. He is. It is. Okay? Next one. Where does your sister work? She works in an animal hospital. Where does his uncle work? He works in a firehouse. Where do your parents work?They work in an office. Don't forget an plus a, e, r, a. Okay? Part 1. Read and match. Draw a line. You don't have to draw a line. You can just write down numbers. You can just write down letters. It's okay. Let's see together. My father is a chef.So, he works in a kitchen. Number 2. My uncle is a doctor. He works in a hospital. Number 3. My aunt is a nurse. She works in a hospital. Number 4.My grandfather is a vet. He works in an animal hospital. Number 5. My mother is a bus driver. She works on a bus. Part 2. Read and write. Number 1. What does your aunt do? She's a firefighter. Number 2. What does your father do? He's a police officer. 注意，这边因为只有一条线，所以你一定要写 his。如果这个答案你写 he is， 对不起，老师是不能算你对的哦，因为 he is 需要有2个空格才可以，但是这里只画了1个，所以你一定要写 his 才可以，请注意。Number 3. What do your brother and sister do? They're farmers. 这里一样的道理，因为只有1个空格，所以只能写 their。如果你写 they are， 考试的时候是不能算对的哦，因为 they are 代表的是2个单字，所以需要2个空格 ，there 才可以。Number 4. Where does your father work? He works at home. Number 5. Where does your sister work? She works on a farm. Let's see page 35. Write questions. My brother is a singer. My brother is a singer. So you can say, what does your brother do? What does your brother do? Number 2. My mother is a teacher. My mother is a teacher. So you can say, what does your mother do? What does your mother do? Number 3. My father works on a chain. My father works on a chain. Where does your father work? Where does your father work? Number 4. My grandparents work in a kitchen. My parents work in a kitchen. Where do your parents work? Where do your parents work? 不要忘记 who is asking about person or people. Where is asking you about place. When is asking you about time. OK? What? WH what 可以问很多，我们要看的是问的是什么事情。OK. Next part, look and write. Number 1. What does she do? She's a chef. Where does she work? She works in a kitchen. Number 2. What does he do? He's a vet. Where does he work? He works in an animal hospital. Number 3. What does she do? She's a doctor. Where does she work? She works in a hospital. Number 4. What do they do? They are police officers. Where do they work? They work in the city. Okay, what do your parents do? Where do they work? Write about one or both parents. 这边你可以用回答问题录给老师 OK? For example, my parents are homemakers. They work at home. So how about your parents? Okay? So let's see page 36 and 37. Simple present with want infinitive. Okay? Let's see together. What do you want to be? I want to be a police officer. What does your brother want to be? He wants to be a scientist. He, she, it, verb plus s. Okay? Sometimes es, sometimes ies. Okay? So he wants to be a scientist. What do your cousins want to be? They want to be movie stars. They want to be movie stars. First part, read and match. Listen, you don't have to draw a line. You can just write down the letters. Let's see together and later check your answer. Repeat after me. Number 1, she likes to sing. She likes to sing. Number 2, my brother plays soccer every day. My brother plays soccer every day. Number 3, my sister likes to draw plants and flowers. My sister likes to draw plants and flowers. Number 4, they can make new things very well. They can make new things very well. Number 5, he likes animals. He likes animals. Number 6, they like to study animals. They like to study animals. Again, repeat after me. He wants to be a vet. He wants to be a vet. B, she wants to be an artist. She wants to be an artist. C, she wants to be a rock star. She wants to be a rock star. D, they want to be scientists. They want to be scientists. E, he wants to be a soccer player. He wants to be a soccer player. F, they want to be inventors. They want to be inventors. Here, I will give you 15 seconds to finish it. Later, we will check the answer together. 这边老师的影片将会停放15分钟。15秒钟 ，sorry。好，麻烦你自己写。等一下我们来对答案哦。请开始写。Okay, time's up. Number 1, she likes to sing. She likes to sing. Which one is your answer? My answer is C. She wants to be a rock star. Okay? Number 2, my brother plays soccer every day. The answer is E. He wants to be a soccer player. Number 3, my sister likes to draw plants and flowers. The answer is B. She wants to be an artist. Number 4, they can make new things very well. The answer is F. They want to be inventors. Number 5. He likes animals. He likes animals. The answer is A. He wants to be a vet. Number 6. They like to study animals. They like to study animals. The answer is D. They want to be scientists. Please check your answer. C, E, B, F, A, D. Part 2. Read and circle the words. Let's see the question together. 小朋友一定要养成必须题目先念过再圈，你会比较有概念哦。Repeat after me. What do you want to be? What does you want to be? 经过念过一次了之后，你会知道第一题的答案应该是 What do you want to be? What do you want to be? I want to be an inventor. I want to be an inventor. So I think you already know the answer, right? Later I will show you. Let's go through this part together. Number 2, what do your friends want to be? What do your friends want to be? They want to be singers. They want to be singers. Number 3, what do he want to be? What does he want to be? He wants to be an artist. He wants to be an artist. Number 4, what does your aunt want to be? What does your aunt wants to be? She wants to be a police officer. She wants being a police officer. Now, check your answer. Number 1. What do you want to be? I want to be an inventor. Number 2. What do your friends want to be? They want to be singers. Number 3. What does he want to be? He wants to be an artist. Number 4. What does your aunt want to be? She wants to be a police officer. Now, check your answer, whether you are all correctly or not. Good. Now, let's see page 37. Look and write. Number 1. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? I want to be a teacher. I want to be a teacher. Number 2. What do your brother and sister want to be? What do your brother and sister want to be? They want to be chefs. Number 3. What does your aunt want to be? What does your aunt want to be? She wants to be a doctor. Okay. Part 4. Look, write questions and answer with want to be. So number 1. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? Let's look at the picture clearly. What do you want to be? The answer, I want to be a movie star. I want to be a movie star. Number 2. What does your brother want to be? What does your brother want to be? Let's look at a picture. What does your brother want to be? He wants to be a 这个图片小朋友觉得看起来像什么呢？我觉得是有点像 dentist or doctor， 我觉得这个图片不是很清楚 ，OK？ 所以这边的答案你可以很自由的发挥，我觉得是 OK 的。For example, he wants to be a doctor, he wants to be a dentist, he wants to be a scientist, OK? Because the picture is not very clearly, I think. OK. Number 3. What does your friend want to be? Okay, from the picture, you can see this is a woman, right? Because she has long hair. So you can say she wants to be a singer. Okay. 好，一样，这边也可以请你回答我。What do your friends want to be? Write 2 questions and answers. OK， 这边因为我们目前是问不到同学的嘛，那就请你告诉我 What do you want to be? What do you want to be? OK， 好，小朋友，你可以录成请爸爸妈妈。可以用 LINE 录音给我，然后回传 ，OK， 然后我就会听到你的回答。好，这个是我们额外的一个小作业。What do you want to be？ 还有前面的第35页 ，What do your parents do？What do your parents do？OK， 那你可以告诉我其中一个就好了。For example, my father is a bus driver, or my mother is a housewife. My father is a police officer. My mother is an office worker. 选择其中一个或者是2个回答我 ，OK？ 那你如果 if you are very busy, you don't have time to record your answer. It doesn't matter. 如果你没有时间去做这个录音的一个作业，其实也不是什么录音，就只是回答2个问题 ，fine 也没有关系。只要你有很确实的看影片 ，OK？ 好 ，This is today's English lesson. Okay, guys, don't forget to memorize Style Level 3 vocabulary and grammar conception, okay? And don't forget to wear your mask and wash your hands frequently, okay? See you tomorrow.